Yeah, I think that's going to be everything out of that. Everything we're interested in anyway. Now, where was that DSC? That was down here. In the complete opposite direction that I'm travelling. I really need to read the compass more. Too cold? Make your mind up, planet. I was burning it up the other day. Right, can we make an armor locker? Because we've got things to put in armor, so we might as well see whether we can actually whack an armor locker in. We can make an armor locker. Whilst that quickly crafts, we'll just start grabbing stuff. Look how quick that is. So much quicker. Wow, could you, like, not be hypothermic for 5 minutes? Jetpack, multi-boost, insulation boost. Those two are going to be the ones that help me with heat, right? Heat and cold 25, heat and cold 6 and 3. Well, that starved me. Damn, you got loads of fuel. I'm going to take all of that. Now, if I dug down, I'm sure there'd be things underneath, but seeing as I still haven't got that drill yet, I don't really fancy doing that. Get that turret as well, and the antenna. The rest is just going to give us steel. I mean, there's probably a couple of things that I've missed, but we're not going to be too worried about it. Now this looks like it's a little more legacy infested. Trying to sort of see what's going on around here. 2 radiation tanks, if you like. Don't know whether there's going to be stuff up top or underneath. Because these are just bog standard loot crates. They're not your fancy loot. There's going to be somewhere. There's going to be a nice loot container. I can't really work out whether it's going to be up or down. Well, I can't seem to find anything particularly interesting in this thing, but there's 2 more POIs right over there. So maybe that's all that is. That is just that. We've got the crashed cockpit. Doesn't look much like a crashed cockpit, but we've got an ancient shelter. We've got 2 ancient shelters and a crashed cockpit. Let's have a look at the crashed cockpit first. I mean, it's got things like solar panels, so it's lootable. No oxygen in you though. Don't know whether that did anything. Kind of doubt it. Someone was clearly living here. I mean, if I'd wanted to, this would have been a cool little place to set up. It's already got things like I mean, it's already built. It would have just required me to actually put a functioning core in. So that's cool. That's a cool little salvageable base. I almost caught both of them. Let's go and have a look at these ancient shelters. Let's bring the car. It's not a car. Let's bring the hover bike with us, because just why not? So I guess storyline-wise, this is... It might be interesting to actually start the storyline on this planet, see whether or not anything is different, because it kind of appears with these things that these are remnants of your crew and of the fleet that crashed, and because, you know, that's sort of the symbol of, well, that's Earth for a start, and we're in Andromeda, so there's no way that, like, that obviously belongs to you. So it looks like these are sort of, these have been makeshift little dwellings that the survivors of the fleet sort of made and put together. So yeah, it'd just be interesting to see whether or not this is anything to do with the storyline, or whether this is just a fun little Easter egg, if you like. Because I don't know whether there's going to be the Talon. I mean, presumably that is Talon. But I don't know whether the Talon's going to be on this planet. Because I've only ever done the storyline on the basic beginner planet. I don't know whether... I can't imagine there's going to be 4 different storylines for the 4 different starter planets you can start on, but there might be differences to, like, the basic quests that you do, or voice logs or something. Be interesting to have a look at. I want to get up top just to see if there's anything up top. Quickly gonna have a little scrounge through here, but I don't want to get too close to that drone because I'm now out of pistol ammo. So I actually have no way to fight it, because there's no way that the defense tool will make... I'm not going to be able to get close enough to use the defense tool on it, so... We're literally just grabbing everything that could be of potential value in here, not even going to bother with things like the glass. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything in there, based on what we saw in the others. Let's get out of there, because we're right on Ancient Temple. Yeah, 500 meters should be fine. We'll just keep an eye on it. If it starts getting lower than 500, we'll run. Now, I can already hear a lot of hissing. Oh, that's why I can hear a lot of hissing. the enemy AI in this seems to be a little lacking. I don't know whether that's a bug with a new update, or whether that's this planet, or I've never had... They're just not interested in me. Like, at all. Which I don't understand. But this obviously isn't right. I shouldn't be able to fight and kill these things like this. So yeah, I don't know why that's happening, but not really going to complain. Well, it looks like that's everything from up top, so we're going to drop everything back into the hover vessel. Which we still haven't named. Which I'm actually shocked and appalled at, so... you look like a Derek. So I'm going to throw everything into Derek. Fruit. All of that can go into there. Up top we can put our resources. And then ammo can go into there. Can we create a shotgun yet? What do we need for a shotgun? We need to be the right... Craft one of those. Nice. Let's just have a little snack. Probably going to want some ammo as well. We might as well just make an O2 station while we're at it. And therefore an O2 tank. Because then that way we can put an O2 station there and we can refill from there and we don't have to constantly be like, just breathe out of that. Now we've got a shotgun and some bullets. I might as well bring some med supplies with us just in case. I doubt that we're going to need them by the looks of the enemies that we've encountered so far. I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue down here. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they won't attack me. Oh, the main lights were already on. If you reach the end of the road, let your eyes search for the sky. And Emon Toler went and beat the other kings of his time. They all bent the knees and recognized Emon Toler's divinity, and he founded the first dynasty of our great nation. There is the eternal resting place. Oh, this is the eternal resting place of Emon Toler, the first of the venerable kings of old. Emon Toler commanded the wind, and the wind was warm and gentle. The king commanded the rain, and the rain was plentiful, and the harvest was rich. So this appears to be the temple to someone. Now, if my... Yeah, you know what I was just about to say? If my history of playing video games had taught me anything, that was either a secret door or something I needed to destroy. Oh, this goes deep, and apparently we're going the wrong way. Unless that's so we can find our way out. This is big. By the looks of it, this is supposed to have been the exit, and I think that we're going to have to work our way round from here. Yeah, because that's where I was just... Sigh. As I was saying, this looks like the exit, and we're going to have to work our way round from the top bit. So let's get back up to the top and not fall off this time. They're just not interested. If that's going to be the case for this entire game, I'm going to restart this planet, this drop or something, because yeah, that's not right, and if anything, that's not particularly fun. See, again, that looks like a secret door. This tomb is big. This is really big. I'm getting really lost. No, no, no! No, 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 no. I can only assume that I have to flip all of the switches around this tomb. Don't know how many there are, but I just appear to be sort of flipping switches left, right, and centre. And I failed. Just making sure this is the one that I've... because I'm getting really turned around. I don't know whether I've already been through here. Because I think this was the first one we came through. So we came through here, we fought through here, we flipped switch number 1. Now down there leads all the way back to the first underground bit I found. Then we came in here. Miss anything in here? I don't think so. And then that's a secret door that way. But we went... rather than... well, we climbed round there and we ended up somewhere. Oh, is that a switch? That was a switch. So let's go down here. Ooh, okay. Nice. This is the good look. Very rare. Ooh, I'm going to open that one. I'm going to open them in rarity order. See, that's nice. That's nice resources. Ooh, pulse rifle T2 and a rail. Is that a railgun for a hover vessel? Nice, right. What have we got? What have we got? Ready? Yeah, I'll take it. Golden fusion cells. I will take it. I was hoping for a rare weapon, but you cannot turn your nose up at gold ingots. Apparently, you're not going to be able to get back through there, though. Where did I come in? So down here's nothing. Except, I think all of these things are built so that if you fall doing the parkour bits of this dungeon, if you like, you've obviously got to, like, fall down and run back around. Almost lost my cool there. So I think we were going the right way when we went this way. Because this then, yeah, that's that little section down there that we were just in. And then we come all the way down here. Been through here, by the looks of it. Turned that switch on. And this is when I then fell off again, so I haven't been through that door there. Oh, yep. Just can't be asked to run through it all again. I mean, this does seem to be like it's quite like difficult dungeon, but there's just something wrong with the AI in it. The AI enemies or the NPC enemies or whatever. I don't know what you want to call them, but because these big blue spiders are like, that's a big threat. They should be attacking me. Now that's the final lever. I don't want to pull the final lever until I get all the goods. So what have we got in you? Nice, 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 nice. Can't take it all. Alright, I'll run back up to my hover vessel. Because I don't want to pull that lever, because I have the feeling that pulling that lever will explode the core. And I don't want to be dealing with that until I've got everything out of this that I want.